So hello and welcome back to episode 4 of my Let's Play of Pokémon X. So in the last episode we had like an extremely exciting match against the first Pokémon gym trainer. So let's roll the intro and let's begin. So I'm just right here at Santaloon City, and remember to claw that like button if you want to, and let's move on. So we're on our way to Luminous City, which is the biggest city in this game, like the main city, and it roughly it looks a bit like Paris, so I'm really excited to get to it. So let's start. So first of all, let's win some battles against some trainers. You're being challenged by preschooler Maya. Mia? Maya? Yeah. So I think our Foxy will pretty much obliterate the Budyu here. It's a grass type Pokemon, so it will be kind of hard to lose against this Pokemon with Ember. Yeah, so that's pretty much. Oh, and it's burned too. Oh, poor little Budyu. Budyu? Oh, these Pokemon names are like insane to pronounce. So yeah, so let's talk about me going to Japan, right? So I'm going to like look into some of the Pokemon centers that are actually placed in Japan. There are Pokemon centers in Tokyo, and when I arrive in Japan, while I stay there, actually, there is a new Pokemon Center opening in Kyoto. So that's really awesome. I think it's like the 16th of March that it opens, and I'm going to visit it. So hopefully I have like one of the first cool videos from the new Pokemon Center. So that's cool. So I just defeated the little schoolgirl. Come on, no fair. You weren't supposed to win. Squarebear received cash. It's kind of sad that I like take money from preschoolers. That's kind of not cool, right? Oh, what do we have in here? I found a poison barb. I have no clue what that is. So I put it in the items pocket. Oh, and we found a Pokemon. So that's a Budyu actually. So I have no clue if that's a good or bad Pokemon, but let's try and catch it. So the last one kind of almost died. So maybe I'm lucky. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. I think we can catch it now. And it's not very effective, but it does get some hit points back. So let's see if we can catch it anyway. Come on, little Pokeball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it. That's incredible. So perhaps we should run around with this one as our like grass Pokemon. It looks like a cool Pokemon, right? Let's see. When it feels Sunworm's touch, it opens its bud to release pollen. It lives alongside clear pools. So it's a grass and poison type Pokemon, just like Oddish in the first games. So that's cool. Nah, I'm not really into the whole nicknaming thing. Oh, so I have too many Pokemons with me right now. So that's cool enough. Oh. Let me just engage another trainer. I can tell by the look on your face that you just love Pokemon. Yeah, I do. So that's pretty cool. You're challenged by Pokefan Gabe. That's a cool little, what's it called? Outfit for his boy. That's really cool. So he sent out Pichu. So I'm not sure if you know if you were like late into Pokemon, but Pichu actually didn't exist until Pokemon Yellow. No, not Pokemon Yellow, but Pokemon Silver and Gold, where Pikachu got a prior or like a first evolution that you can only like get if you bred Pokemon and kind of got eggs and evolve, and you got them to hatch. So Pichu wasn't like in the beginning of the game, while a Pokemon that existed even. So that's pretty cool, if you didn't know. Scatterbug is level 5, Birdie is level 6, Pampo is level... None of these are actually good against it, so I think we'll be depositing Pidgey and take our fletchling with us, and perhaps use a Budgew. But let's look at that when we get further into the Lumino City. Actually, we'll be talking to the professor when we get to Lumino City, so I'll be picking up a new starter Pokemon. That's really cool. Oh, that's sad. So, I was actually talking like a couple episodes ago about Pikachu and how you can see if it's a male or female on its tail, and the Pokemon there, the Pikachu there was actually a male, so you could see that on his little tail. So we want to get rid of Tail Whip, I think. It's always good with another and stronger Flame Wheel move or Flame based move, so that's cool. Pidgey grew to level 7. Pidgey grew to level 8. What? That's insane. So 2 levels for a Pidgey. So that's really cool. But I think I'll be depositing it anyway. Oh, the birdie. What? Pikachu grew to level 11. That's also cool. So that was a lot of levels. That was really cool. So let's move on. I think we'll like advance the story when we get up to this entrance. So who are these guys? Hello there. Have you heard of a Pokemon called Flablebel? Yeah, exactly. It's impossible to pronounce. Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokédex. That's what I would expect from one of Professor's handpicked Pokemon trainers. Flabberby is now, embrace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type is a new... Whoa, okay. This turned the entire type matchup system on its head. And we've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against other types at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Alright, I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokédex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So that's great. Found some guides for this adventure. Let's move on. So how are you and Fennekin getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger friendship will become. Here, this is a technical machine return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon you're using it is strong. So I got a technical item, which is like a way of learning my Pokemon a new move. Right through this gate you'll be in Lumino City, so go on already. So this is really cool. This was really awesome when I like entered the city for the first time, because I've been wanting like since I was little to get like a 3D Pokemon game, and this is like closest thing you can get, and it's really cool. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. So we'll be going to the professor's laboratory. So that's really cool, and we'll be getting a new Pokemon, which we'll be using actually. So that's awesome. Woof, who's that? Hello, Mr. Doggy? Hello, Doggy. Okay, I can't catch the doggy. Can I catch the doggy? Foof? That's a strange way of saying woof. Foof? 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 This building is a Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Something. She talked very fast. Okay, so we're inside the building now. You've traveled a long way from Vanderbilt Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor. So hop on the elevator. Alright, so let's go to the 3rd floor. But I think I can remember that I get like a Pokeball or something on the 2nd floor, don't I? I'm not entirely sure. Let's look at what we find on the second floor of this building, right? So lots of things. To become good friends with Pokemon, the best is to be with them all the time. Please use these luxury balls. And there's probably some kind of, yeah, joke in here, but I won't be doing that. Okay, so I got some luxury balls. Who's this guy? What is this? I'm developing a tool that will help my research. It's pretty difficult work. Please wait patiently for it to be completed. Okay, I'll do that. It looks really spacey, this machine. It's kind of cool, kind of neat. So let's go to the third floor. Let's advance the story and get a new Pokemon. Hello. Cutscene incoming. So there he is. So we finally meet.
Who's that Pokemon?
Fantastic you're here. Come this way, won't you? Okay, so let's do this. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic, let me have a quick look at your Pokédex and see. So we've seen 23 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos. Wow, I can't read anything today. So have you seen 23 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then? Oh no, oh ho! The pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look really good. Well now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. Okay, that's French. I have no clue what that means. I have a good feeling about you. At first I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt Town it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. But then I learned that Pokemon racer, that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her son were moving there. Here in the Kalos region you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi Professor, it's Shauna. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic, now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Oh great, your Pokemon shall be me. Alright, so I'm really guessing... I think I remember that he uses Bulbasaur as his first Pokemon. And that would make sense because it's like the first Pokemon in the list. Like in the Pokédex, Bulbasaur is the first Pokemon. It's like number 1 in the entire list of Pokemon. So I think he's starting with that. And then I can't remember if it's Squirtle or Bulbasaur and Squirtle or Charmander is number 2. So it's just important that I get the first one right? So I have like the fire Pokemon ready. I have Foxy ready to do her thing. Yeah, it was a Bulbasaur. Thank you very much. So go Foxy. Let's use that shiny new attack that we've just gotten. Flame Charge. So I use Flame Charge. See if I can one-shot him. Wow, close but not really. So he uses Tackle. So Bulbasaur is really a cute Pokemon actually. It's just that it's like last evolution. Venusaur is really not a really attractive or good looking Pokemon in my opinion. It's a cool Pokemon and it has a unique design, but it's like the ugliest of the first generation starter Pokemon in my opinion. So let's see. So hopefully in the next Pokemon is Squirtle, and now we'll use our Pikachu. So go Pikachu, let's use some of that thunder electricity attacks. Go Pikachu. And it was a Squirtle, it's fantastic. Oh, Squirtle is also such a nice design. Oh, I don't really have like a strong electric type attack for Pikachu yet. So please, let's learn that soon. Oh, critical hit, I guess. Yeah, critical hit. So this is really easy. This is kind of good. So should we like keep battling with Pikachu? I think we will actually. So Pidgey learned Gust. Should we use like Fletching or should we use Pidgey for the rest of the game? I'm really not sure. Come on, Thunder Shock. Oh, that's not really good. Oh, but it's paralyzed. That's really cool. I don't think I have any water type attacks yet. Is Quick Attack better than... What did it have? Oh, it's going to take a long time. Especially when I think it's accuracy, yeah. So I'm not really that good at hitting right now. With, I think it's only normal attacks, but I'm not entirely sure. Use the smoke screen again. Probably won't be able to hit anything right now. Oh, it's so cute, Charmander. I really wanted to pick him, but I shouldn't have used I shouldn't have picked like a fire type Pokemon in the beginning of the game if I wanted to choose a Charmander. So we'll be sticking to our Squirtle because we really need a good water Pokemon. Scatterbug grew to level 8, Panpour grew to level 8, and Foxy grew to level 15. Cool and great. Pokemon... Yeah, we beat him. Haha, you're too much for me. You really are something, aren't you? Squarebear received some money for winning. And I still don't know what it is. What kind of currency this is. I think I've about figured it out. Figured what out? Squarebear, you're an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. I'd be fantastic if you if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. So now we're able to choose which Pokemon will be taking with us. So it's going to be the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, or Squirtle. Oh, look how cute he is. He's so cute. He's so cute. So we'll be sticking to Squirtle here. We got enough fire Pokemons. You pick Squirtle then. I see, that's simply wonderful. So I have to choose a Pokemon to send to the box. That's actually great that they have done like this. So we'll be sending Panpour to the box because yeah, it's not the coolest design even. So I received Squirtle. Would you like to give a nickname to the Pokemon? Yeah, let's do that. What are we going to call it? I think I know what we're going to call it. So, have any of you ever watched like Turtles? So we'll call him Half Shell. If I have enough letters for that. Half. That's actually a really... Half Shell. I think this is how to write it. How to spell it actually. Half Shell. Let's do that. That's a cool nickname for a Squirtle. So I decided its nickname will be Half Shell. Yeah, that's cool. Since you chose Squirtle, I will give you this Mega Stone. So I got the Blastoise. Blastoise, yeah, I think so. So Squarebear put the Blastoise into the items pocket. Come on YouTube, pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one to pick, it's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time, so just take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up here soon, so here the other guys come. Hi Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone is already here. I see. Wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer that you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want you to ask for help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. The secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution, what should we do about the Pokédex? Trevor, my lad, is that what best trainer means to you? Then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokédex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If if you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Camphria Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokédex, you will probably see Pokémon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. That's true. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolutions will definitely set me apart from other trainers. So that's great. So we got the new Pokemon. Now listen, if you visit many other different places to complete Pokédex, you'll probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. Okay, so he's really just saying the same things as we just learned. So hey, the number of Pokemon you've encountered in the Central Pokédex is 26. I'll give you this item so you could prevent even more Pokemon. So I got Force Swipe, which is a really awesome attack. Squarebear put the item. The move Force Swipe leaves a Pokemon with 1 HP instead of making it faint. It's super useful when you're trying to catch Pokemon. So that's a really good attack for like getting new Pokemon, because you can use it to like get it to 1 HP and then it's way easier to catch it. It's often a problem that you accidentally makes the Pokemon faint when you try to catch it. So I'll be able to meet them soon then. Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's Squarebear. Squarebear, come here a sec. Oh, you've received the Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandre. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Always you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place. And the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire. It is for a more beautiful world. Okay. So he's totally not the bad guy or something. Still, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysandre desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokédex gives you a chance to learn about them. So, that's great. Okay, so he's just telling me the same thing that I already know, so let's go. Okay, Little Square, there's a place I want to go. Check out. I'll see you around. Cool. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Café Soleil, neighbor. Okay, so we have to meet her in a cafe. I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't she just use the holocaster? No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious about what's going on, but we should probably stay out of it. Hey, Little Square. To get to Camphria Town, leave the lab, turn left and go straight. Alright, that Café Soleil Serena was talking about is over that way too. Alright, so let's go to the cafe before this episode is over. Okay, so what's going on now? Lumino City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go on a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here. So that's great. Oh, what? Something. I didn't get to read that either, so sorry about that. Oh, do we have Shauna here? Hello. Hey Little Square, check this out. You can make trainer PR videos here. It's called the PR Video Studio. Making my own PR video is like a dream come true. They can make a quick video for you, or you can edit your own masterpiece. I'll put my heart into it. Okay, so this is like a small video you can make so people can check your profile and stuff. It's actually quite neat, but let's not do that. So we're going to find this little cafe. What is this cafe called? Oh, it's kind of hard to Shutterbug Cafe. That's not the real cafe. Can I like go? Okay, so often you can like take the taxi, but you can't do that right now apparently. Okay, so this is... I'm sorry, there's blackout, you can't go any further. Alrighty then. So let's find that. Probably going the entire... the really, like, the exact opposite way of where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that's the Shutterbug Cafe. That wasn't the cafe, right? Oh, there she is. Could you come here for a second? And let's leave it at that actually, because I think we're about to run out of time. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoy my videos, and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Have a nice evening, a nice day, anything, whenever you watch this, whatever. Yeah, I'm rambling right now. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi.